everyone, it's Julie at the Paper Bag Lady One, and I just have a real quick project to share with you. This is an album I made for somebody for their wedding, which is why the invitation is on the front. That's why these little post-it notes are on here, because I don't really think y'all need to see who's getting married and where and when and everything. But at any rate, a customer had contacted me a while ago, and I've done a couple of albums for her that she gave as gifts to other people, and she's getting married and she wanted an album done, but she wanted it to be a guest book for her guests to write in. So that is what I did. They're getting married at a lodge, and it's kind of rustic, she said, and they're using a lot of burlap and lace and things like that, and her colors are like creams and ivories and tans with accents of blush pink, dusty rose, and navy blue. So I thought, and here's what I came up with, and I really hope that she likes it. So it is a paper bag album, an 8x8 paper bag album. And then as the background paper, you can't really see it too well here. I don't think you can really see it too well anywhere. Let me pull this out here. Nope, you can't. This paper here is paper that she used on the inside of the envelopes when she sent her wedding invitation. And she had sent me one, of course, so that I could use it here. Excuse me. So I used that as the background papers for all of this. And then, of course, I have burlap and old lace. And then I have her invitation here. And then what I did here for these flowers is I used my Tim Holtz Tattered Florals die. And I had some of this fabric and different laces and a cream and a pink, like a fabric lace. And then burlap, of course. And so I just cut out a lot of flowers and layered them. And then used either a thin lace bow, or I took some of the little strands from the burlap, you know, when it frays, and tied little bows and used them there. So that is the cover. And then basically inside is pretty much the same throughout, except that I use different colors and different old laces. And then what I did here, because I was concerned that this was not going to be completely flat and it might be difficult to write on, I actually, under these mats, I took chipboard and I cut it to the same size as the bottom layer, and then adhered that so that it's a little firmer. And so when people write, we don't have to worry that they're going to poke through the paper, especially where the burlap is. So, you know, it's a little bit firmer there. So I just went through and used this paper and then the burlap and the lace, and then I just used the accent colors as close as I could come to the shades of pink without actually seeing the shades. It's kind of hard to make sure you're 100% perfect, but I figured it probably really would be okay as long as it was close. So anyway, so I'll just do a real quick flip through. Like I said, most of the pages are the same, or they're all the same layout. They just have different laces in different colors. And there we go. And then what I did is in these pockets, I don't always do this, but in these little pockets of the bags, I actually made these. So she could put some photos if she wanted to. So that is an option for her. There's that one, and I have to say I love this. This might not be the exact right color, but it was kind of close, and I really liked it. It was kind of blush pinkish, but anyway, I really liked that trim. So like I said, these can be, she can put some photos in there if she wants to. If she runs out of room for guests to write, I think she said it's a fairly small wedding. However, you know, you just never know. Maybe somebody wants to write something, you know, a whole lot. So anyway, she does have the option to use these for pictures or to use them for people to write on as well. And then there is one in the front pocket as well. And then I just used some burlap around the binding, and then just the paper. Oh, look, there it is. So silly. There's the paper. So anyway, so that is the album, and I hope that she likes it. I will be sending that out to her either tomorrow or Monday. The wedding's not for a couple weeks yet, so we've got plenty of time. But I mainly wanted to show you that so you could see what you can do. You could do something a little bit different with an album. It doesn't just have to be for pictures. And then also, because of that chipboard under there, it makes it really easy to write on there. So I think this is kind of a fun idea. I'm glad she wanted this. I might actually make some to take to craft shows and do it as a guest book in more neutral wedding colors, since obviously I won't know what people will like. But anyway, so thank you all for watching. I'd love to hear what you think, and I hope you're all going to have a great weekend. Bye.